Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Asad Yaqub here, and I welcome you to my September 2025 IELTS test prediction video. Number one, this prediction is global, okay? Whether you are from Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, anywhere, UAE, this prediction video is for Africa as well, okay? This prediction video is for you. Secondly, this prediction is for both paper delivered as well as computer delivered IELTS. Okay, so whether you are appearing in paper delivered or computer delivered, this prediction is for you. Before we proceed, let me tell you, for September 2025 IELTS exam, we have prepared a wonderful study plan. If you could not prepare for IELTS, or if your preparation is incomplete and you are worried about it, and you want the last minute tips and you have a couple of weeks left or even more than that, so we have this study plan. In the study plan, we cover all 4 modules, and the good thing is, with the study plan, you will get my speaking book in PDF form and my writing book in PDF form, okay? And this study plan is for both paper delivered, computer delivered. Academic IELTS and general training IELTS, we have separate study plans for them. So there is a little administrative fee. If you want to get the study plan, contact us and we'll give you all the details. Well guys, as far as IELTS exam in the month of September is concerned, overall exams are going to be moderate. When I say this, I'm taking all the responsibility, by the way. When I say moderate means some part may be difficult, but overall tests are going to be easy peasy, smooth. Yes, some parts may be difficult in reading, but listening is going to be pretty straightforward. And I know many of you who is watching me now, or you who are watching me now, you are going to get your desired band, inshallah, okay? And then you're going to fly to your destination country and you're going to land there as well safely. Have a safe journey, guys, okay? Let's talk about listening in the month of September. According to Asad Yaqub's prediction, in listening part 1, questions like one word and or a number is going to be a very common question type. And how to do it? Very simple. Whatever is written before the blank, synonym of that word will help you find the answer, okay? So you can easily find answers without any problem, and there will be a smooth dialogue on a social situation where somebody is getting information, somebody is giving information, and you must try to get 10 by 10. Some of my videos are available on YouTube. Even in the study plan, we have solved listening tests. These are private videos, so they can help you further. So part 1, 10 by 10 in September, in listening part 1, one word and or a number, one word, and somewhere there may be multiple choice questions as well, right? After that, we have listening part 2. According to my prediction, in IELTS listening part 2, questions like multiple choice questions, matching type of questions, right? Then we have map. Okay, and let me tell you, listening part 2 is an audio commentary. One person will talk. It can be a tour guide information, right? There will be a tour guide and he will be, the like recorded thing. You go on a tour and then there is some audio recording they play and all that. So listening part 2 is always like that. And the situation is social, like a visit to a farm. They will give you instructions and guidelines about the farm. So mainly listening part 2, we have instructions, okay? For multiple choice questions, I would advise you, instead of looking for the right answer, it's a good idea to focus and eliminate or kill the wrong answer, okay? Sometimes when you do not understand, then you take wrong answer as the right answer, okay? So you need to kill the wrong answer, and that's it. Next, when we talk about maps, there is a certain language of maps, like go straight ahead, turn right, turn left, the second right, second left, in the corner, behind, prepositions, okay? So location, we've got the vocabulary of locations. In the study plan, we have some maps type of questions. Otherwise, on YouTube, there are my videos where I have solved maps, and there is the specific language. Once you master those 20-30 phrases of maps, you will never miss your answer in that, okay? So, and third important question type for the month of September in listening all over the world, IELTS listening, that is matching. There will be options A, B, C, D and questions. When they give you time to read the questions, do not read questions, read the options, okay? And in the audio, they are going to use the synonyms of those options and you can easily find your answers without any problem. So this is all about IELTS listening parts 1 and 2. Now, in the month of September, IELTS listening part 3 is going to be spooky. Get ready for that. Okay, listening part 3 is what I already call dinosaur of IELTS listening. So what happens in listening part 3? Multiple choice questions. Number 1. Number 2, matching type of questions. Number 3, double multiple choice questions. And number 4, the content or suddenly becomes educational. Parts 1 and 2, they are actually, they are general, right? They are social. Part 3 is actually educational. So in the month of September, all the listening tests for speaking part 3, you need to focus multiple choice, matching, single, double multiple choice questions, and I request you to focus elimination. I mean, you need to know about the wrong answers in order to get your right answers. In the study plan, we have tests, solved tests with handouts. There we have solved listening part 3 as well in detail, so they can help you, right? So this is all about listening part 3, and once again, in order, you know why I'm focusing on that? Because students usually get very low band score in listening part 3. So please pay some special attention, especially if your target band is 8 in listening, 7.5 in listening. You need to follow this thing, right? Next, we have part 4. IELTS listening part 4 in the month of September, mostly and mainly, it's going to be one word only. That's it. And whatever is written before the blank, you need to find the synonym of that, right? In the audio, the language of question booklet and the language of audio, these two languages are based on synonyms. So once you are good at synonyms, you can easily find every answer, all right? So you need to solve the tests with me where I tell you how to read the question and how to find the answers. And for part 4, there is a technique I have introduced. I call it signposting. You need to focus signposting language, signpost words in the audio, and you need to signpost your question booklet as well, and you can find all the answers, right? So this is listening parts 1, 2, 3, 4, British Council, IDP, AEO in Pakistan, or any other test body. My prediction is mainly for Cambridge, and Cambridge is the mother behind British Council, IDP, and all that. After listening, let's talk about reading module for the month of September. As per my prediction, academic reading tests are going to be moderate to difficult. Moderate means most of the tests are going to be moderate. Difficult means some parts, some questions, like 5 questions, maybe part 3, that can be hard not to crack. And reading is already difficult for many IELTS candidates. For reading part 1 only, okay, part 1, mainly focus questions, sentence completion, right? One word only, we call it one word and or a number, one word only, and true, false, not given, okay? And these 2 questions are type A questions. By the way, if you don't know what type A questions are, what type B questions are, in study plan, I have elaborated very, very well about these 2 question types, so you can understand. And then there is a technique how to attend reading tests. So I have solved reading tests on my own in the study plan, where I share screen with you and you see how I solve the test, how I read the question, how I take you to the passage where there is the answer and all that stuff, right? So for reading part 1, mainly focus true, false, not given, sentence completion. Both questions are type A. Type A means questions and their answers are in order in the passage. Scan the right part of the passage and then start reading. Don't read all the passage. Don't read everything. If the answer is in the second paragraph, it is not necessary to read first paragraph and then you come to second paragraph. So read the question carefully, find the clue word, and then that's it. Coming back to prediction for September, In reading part 2, most common questions are going to be which paragraph contains the following information, and you must attend this question at the end of that section. This question type is based on scanning of all the passage, so try to attend it at the end. Then after that, we have list of headings in part 2. I'm talking about academic reading. After list of headings, we have multiple choice questions, and there may be yes, no, not given, or true, false, not given, with some sentence completion. Usually sentence completion is in every part of IELTS reading. So start with sentence completion, then go on to the next question type, okay? Then we've got reading part 3. In part 3, most important question type is matching, where you have to match the list of scientists with their statements. Along with matching, we have multiple choice questions. Sometimes we have summary completion. At times we have yes, no, not given. So in the month of September, all the IELTS tests will follow this pattern which I have just told you. And you can practice if you are a computer delivered IELTS candidate. We have computer delivered IELTS website, and on the website there are 32 computer delivered listening tests, 32 reading tests. You can practice. There is a economical or nominal fee for that. So we give you the username, password. It's your personal username and password, and you can practice there without any problem. Let's go on to general training reading. As far as general training reading is concerned, good news. In the month of September, general training reading part 1 and 2. There'll be mainly 3 types of questions, guys, and the level of difficulty is going to be normal. And there are going to be 26, 27 questions which will be covered in these 3 question types. Number 1, which paragraph contains the following information? And this usually comes in general training reading part 1. After this, we have sentence completion, and finally true, false, not given. 27, 26 or 27 questions, guys, in the month of September for general training reading. And if your target is 7, you need 34, 35 correct answers for that. So at least the first 27 questions must have the correct answers, okay? Then we go on. Part 3 of general training reading is just like academic reading, and we have a study plan, a separate study plan for general training reading, where there are separate solved tests for GT reading with handouts. Complete test is solved. There are private lessons which can help you a lot. Okay, for part 3, I would say mainly focus list of headings, multiple choice questions, and summary completion. Otherwise, there may be few questions like yes, no, not given. Right? And test is going to be pretty standard. If it is paper delivered, you can focus Cambridge IELTS books 17, 18, 19. If it is computer delivered, we have this website and you can practice computer delivered GT reading, AC reading. You can practice listening and all that. Okay. So this is all about reading. Now, let me tell you about writing. Throughout the month of September, for academic writing, examiners are going to focus opinion essays for academic IELTS candidates. Along with, and when I say opinion essay, it is how far do you agree or disagree? To what extent do you agree or disagree? Is this a positive or a negative development? Do the advantages outweigh drawbacks? All these are opinion essays. And then somehow when they load the computer delivered IELTS test, there may be some essay topics which are problem solution essay. This is for academic IELTS candidates. And for general training, focus, discussion essay, and a double question essay. A double question essay is basically problem solution essay. Sometimes problem solution, sometimes causes and solution, sometimes causes and suggestions. So double question essay and discussion essay, these 2 essay types are important for general training IELTS candidates in the month of September. I have compiled this wonderful book on IELTS writing. There are 8 units in the book for academic IELTS writing, because there are 8 parts of academic writing. There are 7 units in general training writing book, because there are 7 components in general training writing. If you want to get this book in hard form in Pakistan, just contact us, or PDF form all over the world. We will send you this book at a little administrative fee. And I mean, this is just a shortcut. You don't need to learn anything after this book, okay? All right, this is all about writing. Now let's talk about writing task 1 for academic IELTS candidates. Writing task 1 is report writing, and examiners in the month of September, examiners are going to focus 2 types of reports. Number 1, graph with a trend, where there are years and data moves up and down and all that. And second is comparative graph. And by the way, in the book, I have given vocabulary, most common sentences to be used in essays, in reports, in letters. So we have everything. I mean, this is just like spoon feeding. This writing book is more like spoon feeding. There are chapters, you learn those chapters, you go through them, you use those sentences and get your desired band and get lost to your destination country, okay? Yes. So this is all about academic writing, but as you know, I'm making a global prediction. Do not ignore process diagram, and somehow it may be map as well. You never know, it's on their menu. For writing, I would say for computer delivered as well as paper delivered, focus formal, informal. Informal is write a letter to your friend, and formal is write a letter to somebody you don't know, whose gender is unknown to you. All right, then why are you writing the letter? But still you have to write that letter, okay? So you need to write 150-word letter. In the book, we have the pattern of letter, the sketch of letter, and most importantly, for academic writing task 1, gender training writing task 1, and writing task 2 for academic as well as gender training, we have a template. There are 25 sentences which are commonly used in essays. So you just have to fill in the blanks wisely, appropriately, and you're going to get good bench score, right? And finally, we have a book for speaking. Last part is speaking. Let me tell you, for IELTS speaking in the month of September, examiner has got around 150 speaking part 1 topics. These topics are like hometown, colors, exercise, restaurant, family, and all that, okay? So we have compiled a list of 150 important topics for speaking part 1, 150 important cue cards for speaking part 2. And if you go through these 150 topics, like your 70 to 80% speaking will be covered by this book. Again, this book is available in PDF form all over the world, hard form in Pakistan. If you want to get that book, contact us and we'll give you all the details. I truly wish you best of luck with your IELTS preparation in the month of September. And September month is going to be a life-changing month for you. After that, you're going to get your desired band, inshallah, and you will fly to your destination country. And once you land your destination country, you buy your SIM card, send me a thank you message, and I'll be the one who is going to say congratulations to you. All the best, guys. I also teach IELTS online all over the world, and in campus in Lahore, Pakistan, we offer IELTS test booking service. We offer study visa consultancy. Okay, we have online classes, in-campus classes, we have study plans for IELTS preparation, we have a software for computer-delivered IELTS practice, and we have 2 books, one on writing, one on speaking. Asad Yaqub wholeheartedly wishes you best of luck with your IELTS preparation, and I wish you more than your desired band. All the best, take care, Allah Hafiz.